Welcome back. You're watching Eye on India. Now, businesses can start filing their first tax returns under the new Goods and Services Tax regime on the GST Network portal. As of the 5th of August, the GST Network is accepting the GSTR 3B form containing a summary of self-assessed tax liabilities with consolidated details of outward supplies and input credit. But the big test will be the 20th of August, which is the last date for filing of returns for the month of July. Is the GST Network prepared for the deluge of filings? Let's ask those questions to Naveen Kumar, the chairman of the GST Network. Mr. Kumar, thanks very much for joining us. You know, just a few days ago in an exclusive conversation with me, Vishal Sikka, the CEO of Infosys, says that he feels confident of being able to address the challenge of the filings being uploaded. And of course, everyone is bracing themselves for the 20th of August. What has the experience been so far with the GSTR 3B, sir?
Yeah, you see, the GSTR 3B, which is the first return that will be filed in the new GST regime. You know, it's an interim return where summary level data is to be provided by the taxpayers with regard to their outward sales, their purchases, their input tax credit, and the tax that they will be paying. So this will come during this month. The deadline is 20th August. So we have started the window for filing of the returns from the 5th August. So it is already live now.
And what has been the experience since you started, sir? As you pointed out, it started on the 5th of August. What's been the experience so far? Because there were concerns on account of this.
Yeah, people have started coming, but the flow is very, very slow, I must say. Because until now we have received only 16,000, returns on the portal, and these two, the taxpayers have only come to the website. They have put in their data and they have saved it. They have not submitted it because they have to first make tax payment before submission. So that is still to come. So in fact, we have been urging upon the taxpayers not to wait until the last day to file their returns. They should come and file. The window is open and the facility is available.
Is there a possibility, Mr. Kumar, given what you are saying, that the flow has been very slow and barely 16,000 returns have been filed as of now, do you feel that maybe you will have to extend the August 20th timeline, sir?
See, that is not in our hands. We have been told that 20th is the deadline. So we have our facility available. Postponement, etc., that is the work of the government. Government takes decisions on those issues. But there is still time. We are on 8th. We still have 12 days to go.
Well, but that's the other concern, sir. If you see a deluge coming in perhaps towards the fag end and maybe even on the last day, do you fear that the system will be able to cope with it?
We have designed the system keeping that in mind. We had studied the behavior of the taxpayers under income tax and VAT, and we know that about a very large number of taxpayers come on the last 2 days. So we have designed our system keeping that in mind. So our system will be able to withstand, but the taxpayers who come at the last moment, they will experience some delays. So it is advisable for them that they should do this as soon as possible and not wait until the last days.
Okay, do it as soon as possible. Hari, a quick comment on what you're hearing from the GSTN chief in terms of the experience so far with the 3B filings.
The first deadline or the asset test is going to be August 20th. As far as the summarized returns are concerned. And like Mr. Naveen Kumar rightly said, it's an interim process till you really start filing your normal GSTR 1-2 transaction level details. So yes, we'll have to wait and watch, because the challenge that I see is that many of the large companies will have to go directly to the portal. If that's the only solution that is available, because as of now, the GSPs, which they will normally would have gone, large companies, especially when you go to transaction level reporting, From a 3B perspective, those sandbox testings are expected to begin this week as far as GST is concerned. So if they have to go directly and they go late, there will be a deluge, as you generally will see even today under the VAT or other regimes. You know. So there will be that degree of a challenge, because when you have big loads that you have to upload in a short window period of time, you'll have those challenges, and those are the initial teething problems. So I would say we'll have to wait and watch, and then you also have a long weekend coming next week. Three holidays. That's though right. I don't believe GSTN should be able to upload that. You know, I don't know whether they are open on those days. You know, so you'll have to wait and watch as to what happens, because this is a real asset test as to 8 million odd SSCs. You know, all filing 3B on 20th.
That's right. Mr. Kumar, I'm given to understand that there has been a meeting that the Revenue Secretary has had along with other officials as well as officials of the GSTN to take stock of where things currently stand. You know, August 20th will be the first litmus test, and then you of course have September 5th, and then you have September 20th. So in terms of concerns that may have been raised, in terms of a status check that's been done, sir, can you share any details with us?
The first thing I want to tell you is that, you know, GSTN, the portal remains open all the time. It will never close. Weekends don't mean anything to the portal. Portal is running 24/7. Therefore, the taxpayers can come anytime and they can, file their return. You see, this return is very simple because there are no invoices, etc., involved over here. Only the data is to be filled in this form only. So it's simple summary return. And therefore, it won't take much time for taxpayers to, fill this return and pay the tax. Therefore, that kind of congestion I do not expect. But of course, if the entire traffic comes on the last 3 days, then there would be heavy load on the system. But our system is prepared for that, and we'll be able to handle that. That we can assure.
Okay. Mr. Kumar, any tweaks, any further changes that are required to be made as far as the GSTN is concerned, sir? Because we were given to understand that, there were certain bugs which have now been tweaked, etc. But any issues that you're facing, any further debugging that's required at this point in time?
No, not with regard to the GSTR 3B. You see, when people come to the portal and start working, they may feel some problems. These problems may be because of various reasons. It may be because of the software in their computer. It may be because of connectivity. It may be because of their lack of knowledge regarding how to work at the system. So when that happens, they can come to our help desk, and they can pose their problem over there, and the agent at the help desk will walk them through the process and help them. So that is what is happening. We have a 400-seat help desk running from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. every day, which is responding to the calls of all the taxpayers.
All right, Mr. Naveen Kumar, we'll have to leave it there. Appreciate you joining us here, and we wish you the very best of luck for the 20th of August. Hari, as always, thank you very much. With that, it is time for us to wrap up this edition of Eye on India. We'll see you again next time. Till then, from all of us here on the team, goodbye. Many thanks for watching.